everyone, welcome back to Whiskey Racing. I'm here with our Tow and Go Durango. Today we're going to be trying out the tow. We already did the go. I went 14.6 at 93 up at Beaver. But today we're going to see how this thing tows with a little bit of weight behind it. We're going to be towing a car trailer, weighs about 1,500 pounds. And on top of that trailer, we're going to have a 1970 Dodge Challenger with a 440 in it. So there's going to be a little weight there. I'm going to say a little over 5,000 pounds total. So we'll see how this does. We're going to take it on about a 160-mile round trip. We're going up empty and bringing the car back to the house. So let's see how this does. Full disclosure here, this is not the first time I've towed with this. I towed once. I took the Firebird from the house to the shop just because my tools are over there and I have a lot more room. About 7 miles, performed flawlessly, but that was roller, so super light load. But there was one issue, and I was going to post that video, but I forgot to hit record, which is why we're doing the tow review off the second tow with this thing, and I'll talk about that issue before we hit the road here. Like I said, zero issues with ride quality, braking, pulling, whatever. This is the same hitch I've had over my last couple trucks. I've had zero issues. I kind of thought maybe it was just a unibody thing, with trucks being obviously body on frame. This is unibody. You're going to feel a little bit or hear a bit more, but the noises were very unnerving to the point I pulled over in my 6-mile tow to see if everything was hooked up right, and it was. But I have this, and I think when the trailer hits a bounce, that's what we're hearing. I don't know why I have that, but I'm going to try, it's going to be a gooey mess, but I'm going to try putting some electrical tape around it to take the slop out of it. All right, so I did the red-green hitch mod here. You can see I use some duct tape shims there. I got like 5 layers on top, maybe 4, 1 on each side. So I'm curious if the noises are better. I mean, I guess we'll see. So we're all hooked up here. We're gonna hop in and get on the road. So one thing I don't like about this, it turns blind spot off. My Ram had a trailer blind spot, so that made it kind of nice. But what you're gonna do here is you're gonna hit your tow button, and we're good to go. I am going to reset the fuel mileage and see what kind of mileage we get towing. All right, so we're on the highway here. Looks like we have 15.8 miles per gallon so far. I just jumped back on the highway. I just took a back road up there to here. Real-time miles per gallon, we're going 15, 16. So that's pretty accurate. I'm cruising at 68 going downhill here. The noise might be a little better with those red-green shims, but overall it's still noisy. I'm kind of writing that off as a unibody thing. If anybody else went from a body-on-frame truck to a unibody SUV or vice versa and the noise changed, let me know in the comments. So fuel mileage may suffer here a little bit. We've been putting along at 7. Oh, we're up to 7. We're speeding now. I was at a standstill for a bit, so yeah, but you know, typical Friday traffic. So fun. All right, so we made it. Oil temps at 222, 221, trans 192, coolant 208. That seems to be pretty steady from when we checked last time. So let's go check this car out. I'm finally excited. We're here to load it up. All right, so the car's loaded up. We're gonna go into the settings here, reset the fuel mileage. 14.6 looks like what we made it on, and we'll see what we get. All right, so we're like 25 miles into our trip home. I'm stopping here at the truck stop, gonna do a quick strap check on the trailer. So far, hitting bounces, not a sound out of the trailer. So I think it came down to a tongue weight issue. If you have a big block E-body on it, good to go. So we're getting closer to home here. Oil temp's been running like 228. I've been climbing some hills. It has gone up to like 240. That's the highest I've seen it though. Trans temp staying anywhere from like 197 to 202. Again, climbing hills. If it's shifting, it goes up. But you're just running flat or downhill, it's good. Coolant temps 212 to 220. So overall, very happy. Like I said earlier, I think it was a tongue weight issue. This thing is just towing flawlessly. It tows better than my 1500 Ram. Just such a great tow vehicle. Just pulled into the driveway. Let's see what we did towing for fuel mileage. 13.1 with probably a 5,000, 5,200 pound load. This thing was absolutely awesome. All right, so that's going to wrap up our video on towing with the Durango. Made it home okay, no issues. See, the car made it home. It's behind me here in the garage. Yeah, but I mean, I was very happy with it. Like I said, I went into it a little apprehensive just because I did that short tow and was making those, I don't say creaking noises, banging noises, whatever you want to call them. But I think that came down to a tongue weight issue. Once I had some weight on the trailer with the car, everything was fine. Um, I'm very happy with how it tows. I mean, I know it's rated for 8,700 pounds. Never going to tow anything close to that, but I think it pulled better and stopped better than my 1500 Ram that I had. It was a quad cab 5th gen. But yeah, even having the shorter wheelbase, I didn't notice any sway or anything. It was just overall a great experience. If you're looking for a mix of family hauler and tow vehicle, I really recommend the Durango with the tow and go. It looks good, sounds good, performs good. So I mean, really, what more can you ask for? As always, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more Challenger videos if you're into the classic Mopars, and maybe I'll see you at a swap meet hunting some parts for this thing. Later.